Welcome to our presentation for IEEC Online 2020. We will be talking about gamification in entrepreneurship and innovation. I'm joined by Kim Watts, my colleague from WMG, and my name is Ali Ahmed. Kim, hi.
Hi, hello, hi.
The title of our presentation is Gamification of Entrepreneurship and Innovation Pedagogy with Escape Rooms. What is an escape room? I'm sure quite a lot of you would have experienced an escape room or would have heard about escape rooms. Very quickly, Kim, you have participated in an escape room. How was the experience like?
I have lots. It's exciting. It's great for team building. It's just really good fun. It's really good fun. And if you can integrate that fun with learning, then in my opinion, it's a win-win.
Absolutely, you couldn't have said it better. So it's a team of players essentially cooperating to discover clues, solve problems, and complete tasks to progress through challenges. The goal could be unlocking a safe. The goal could be escaping a room, or the goal could be saving a company. So a meaningful goal must be achieved through the completion of very well put together clues and solvable puzzles. And of course, by solvable, I mean depending on the skill set of the participants in the escape room. And as a gamification strategy in education, it is a great alternative to chalk and talk or simulations, breakout sessions, and the other usual pedagogic tools that we use in enterprise and entrepreneurship education.
Yes, so we have designed a number of escape rooms over the last 12 months. And one of the first things that we wanted to do was actually design a brand. So we came up with Exit Through, because that could be applied to any escape room that we designed. And it would just help to tie all our activities together and build a recognizable toolkit that we could share throughout the university and be proud of. So the first one that we have is Diagnostic. Now this is a brand new, this is an escape room we've designed for a brand new course, Digital Healthcare Science, which is an undergraduate degree. We're in the very early stages of this one at the moment, but the idea is that it will give some insight into the degree. The next one is Classcape, which we will explain a little bit more about going forward. It was originally designed as a welcome introductory activity for our students at Dyson. It was so well received that we subsequently rolled out to a number of groups across WMG, including 80 plus participants at last year's Engineering Education Research Network conference.
80, you said, that's incredible.
That's correct. And it worked well. The next one that we've got is Outbreak, which is designed for our full-time master's students studying technology management and innovation. This simulation included activities to highlight the principles of information security. Then we've got Reach Out, which is designed for our full-time master's students, again, studying sales and marketing management. And our final one that we're working on is Inescape, also known as the Pharmalogic Challenge, which we'll tell you a little bit more about going forward. So yes, we started these about a year ago and we've made huge progress.
So the challenge itself starts with this. So there's a breaking news report. So the challenge is about a pharmaceutical company called Pharmalogic. They have developed a new auto-injector product for diabetes patients. And it's a nifty little device, which looks like a pen, which patients can use to inject correct doses of insulin. So there's a lot to be done to ensure efficient delivery of this product to customers. Now, efficient means that the delivery must be on time and the product should be without faults. The stakes are quite high. The news alert suggests that an external auditor has pointed out a number of problems which could hold back delivery. These problems could also, of course, cause product faults and jeopardize the reputation of Pharmalogic. And the challenge is to find ways to overcome the problems identified by the external auditor. And the challenges are 5. The first challenge is a communication challenge. and it uses Lego. It's about teamwork. It's about attention to detail. Challenge number 2 is about accuracy. Can you follow step-by-step guidance to produce a particular solution? Challenge number 3 is about market research and relevance, ethical internet research, and using that to find answers which are available in publicly published information online. Um, then the next challenge is about working under pressure, and it's about solving puzzles. And the final challenge is about getting the narrative right. This is about creativity. It's about developing a marketing pitch to get the sales and marketing messaging across clearly. So it's one challenge after another. They are all integrated together. There are clear timelines for each challenge, and it's not a pass or a fail, because that's how traditional escape rooms work. Either you complete the puzzle or you don't complete the puzzle. In this case, students are graded on a scale, a sliding scale from 0 to 10. So that's how we have set it up. And we find that not a lot of resources are needed. All we need are some Lego puzzles, such as jigsaw puzzles, paper squares, some stationery, and a device to record video. All students have mobile phones or other devices to record video, and it can be very neatly edited using basic tools, which every mobile phone comes equipped with. So these are the very basic resources needed to deploy the escape room. So just to conclude, we see that escape rooms and gamification and entrepreneurship education, there are clear benefits. It's a scalable approach. You can have an escape room which is 30 minutes all the way up to an hour and a half, and you can deploy it in different contexts. It's low cost, so I don't have to buy any licenses or any equipment which is specialized, highly adaptable. It's entertaining. It's entertaining to participate as a student, and it's also very entertaining to facilitate. I don't know if you'll agree with me, Kim, but better than chalk and talk
Absolutely.
type sessions, you're really kind of engaged with the students and you're driving the whole process. So it's a lot of fun
Yeah.
and it's memorable. Clearly, students don't usually forget an escape room challenge because they get that thrill and an interesting new way to learn. But there are clear limitations as well. It requires a lot of preparedness to do effectively. You can't have a dull escape room challenge where the facilitators themselves are fumbling and they're not very clear on their instructions. So it requires a lot of preparedness. You've got to align the escape room properly with whatever your module is, and the learning outcomes in the escape room should be in clear alignment. Assessment is not that easy. You've got to figure out fair assessment criteria, which is doable and achievable, and a clear way of giving feedback to students as well, and clearly explain what did you get out of this. It's not just about coming in, participating in an escape room and having fun. It's also about learning. So we've got to give clear feedback. All right, you've participated in this escape room. This is what you have learned as a result. So a clear narrative there needs to be put in place. Works well with smaller cohorts. Maximum you could have, Kim, I don't know if you agree, 30 would be ideal. More than that in a room with 5 or over teams becomes a bit too much to handle.
It can do. Like I say, we ran it with 80 last year, but we did have 10 facilitators.
Yeah.
I say groups of 5 to 7 works quite well.
Yeah. So smaller cohorts, really. And not enough guidance in the entrepreneurship pedagogy literature about escape rooms. So this is a clear opportunity that we need more papers published in the area. And of course, this is what we are all struggling with right now. How do we roll out our escape room online over MS Teams? So a lot of thinking is going on in this area. And Kim, you have been working with a number of our colleagues to develop a special online version of the most popular escape room that we use.
That's correct. That's correct. But we see it as an exciting challenge, and there's always a way.
happy to answer any questions now. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully we will run into each other someday. And if you're interested in learning more, by all means, send me an email, send Kim an email, or come see us on campus, and we are happy to share our learning and experiences with our educator colleagues from the UK and around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you.